Hello? Ram Collector? Yeah, I can't do my intro no more. It sounds horrible now when I do it. I don't know why. Too many filters on the mic. Need a better mic. I can do more stuff, guys. But welcome, guys. Thank you guys for stopping by the channel today. I got a couple solutions. I actually found the solution today. It's messing around. But the problem that some people are having, some people were telling me that we're having. Yeah. Oh yes, guys. Thank you guys stopping by the channel. Welcome back. I know some of my old subscribers and some of the new subscribers. Thank you guys. Some of you will see that some of the things have changed on the channel. You know, my visuals and stuff is a little different, so appreciate the support, appreciate all the views on the Wii stuff that I do on the channel. And today I'll be going over some of the let me adjust my stuff here. Yeah, we're gonna listen to Netflix in the background. It's gonna be real low. But yeah, guys, let me turn it down still. Put it at 40. Alright, guys, but yes, there was a lot of questions in the comments about the Wii stuff, and one of them something. Okay, this person right here, it says something is happening to me. The name turns red and it pauses at the transfer. Then it says it's complete when the files didn't actually get transferred. They end up fixing it. He's asking me about it. Yeah, the original question was, it was like, so I'm trying to transfer a 7 gig file to my SD card, but when I confirm the transfer, it shows the name and it shows red and it says failed. Pretty much that's a loss. You do not have any solutions. I mean, hey guys, if you guys are talking about using the Wii Backup Manager, I would say make sure the file is good. If you copy the game, you know for sure the game is good, you know the file's good, it's gonna work fine. But if for some reason the Wii Backup Manager it's not recognizing the file when you're trying to transfer it from, if you're saying that you're trying to grab the file from your computer, right? You're using Wii Backup Manager and you're looking for the file on your computer and you're trying to transfer that file to Wii Backup Manager so you can transfer it to a hard drive. Let me know in the comments, because if it's backwards, it'll be something else. But if it's like that, if it's from you grabbing it from your computer, basically a file on your computer into Wii Backup Manager, then you're gonna use Wii Backup Manager, transfer it into hard drive or SD card or whatever. It could be that the file is bad. I mean, a lot of times, that's why I tell you guys all the time, use Wii Backup Manager. Wii Backup Manager is gonna make everything so simple, so easy. It's gonna recognize the files right away. It's gonna give you game codes, the game code it has, it's gonna tell you the district it's from, what the region and everything. It's gonna basically lay down everything for you. It's gonna separate the file. It's gonna make a folder for it. It's gonna be easy to transfer. If for some reason you guys are telling me that you're trying to transfer a file like that and it's turning red, I would say make sure the file is good. And number two, make sure where you're transferring it to, if you're able to get it to Wii Backup Manager, make sure where you're going to transfer it to play is FAT32. Remember, everything has to be FAT32. And other than that, I'm not sure. It could be something with the computer. Make sure you pick the right program. Make sure you pick, instead of the 32, the 64. But I mean, that's kind of obvious. I would say, if anything, I would say check the file. Unless you copy the game for sure, I know it's a file. But some of what game is it? Let me know in the comments what game it is, because if it's Smash Bros, it should be 7.1 gigs in size. But if it's something else, it could be more. Alright guys, that's on that comment. Let me see. We got more comments on the Wii stuff. Yeah, somebody told me about, somebody said about in the comments, somebody said that Pimp My Wii is really heavily discarded, as most people in the world, in the homebrew scene, even in the hacking guide, it says not to use it. I mean, in the tutorials that I showed in the channel, whenever we use Pimp My Wii, all we did, we used it was for the watts. We used it to get the windows on the front window of the Wii when we turn it on, like we're looking at right now on the little screen. So I mean, we're not using it to patch, we're not using it to patch any of the anything like that, or so I don't know, guys. Just be careful with it, I guess. A lot of people are saying that Pimp My Wii is not good, so I would stay away from it. You're gonna try to do a lot more stuff. But what we're using it for, just the Windows. I never had an issue personally. I never seen any random files. Maybe they're talking about files inside the Wii's memory. I don't know. I don't dig that deep. My channel is not that deep. You know, we're a low budget production here. We don't go above and beyond. We just go beyond. We don't go above. We just go beyond a little bit, maybe like 2 steps. But yes, so I mean, I would stay away from it, I guess. I mean, they're saying that it's not good. All right, that's another guy. Okay, the other person that we're gonna do, I found the solution today. It's gonna be the same thing that was happening with me. Basically I was playing, you know, let me load it up. Let me get you guys back on the scene. I'm not even go on main cam. Alright guys. I know that's a fast transition there. Okay, so we go into USB loaded GX. The issue I was having, and some other people were having, is the more GameCube games you added, for some reason, I think it was like, it would read like 20. But once you go more than 20 or 2, I think it was like 20 or 40, something like that. It was a small number. It wasn't that much. Once you put in more than a certain amount, for some reason, the games wouldn't show anymore. Like, it'll show if you had like 10 and 10 GameCube games, 10 Wii games. So you will come over here, you know, you will hit the Wii game, and you hit GameCube games, you know what I mean? You hit Wii games, we have 163, now it's showing it. And, oh, let me go back. And then, if we hit GameCube games, we're gonna have, hold on, I gotta go more over here for this camera. And for the GameCube games, we're gonna have 133. And it's actually gonna show the GameCube games. Before it wasn't showing the GameCube games, guys. Alright guys? So basically, you always gotta make sure you got both here, you got the Wii games and GameCube games. And for some reason, you follow everything, you name the files, you did a folder name games, right? Games like games, J-A-M-E-S. You named the games. It's in a FAT32 SD card, HDD hard drive, disk drive, SSD. I want to talk about diseases now, but no. As long as it's FAT32, and you make a folder in there named games, and you name all your GameCube games. I show you guys. Watch the videos on the channel. It's pretty easy how to manage your folders. But yes, if your GameCube games are not showing, and you did everything like I do it, correct, or your files, your settings. All right, you're gonna come over here. You're gonna go back so you guys can see. You're gonna go to settings over here. We're gonna go to settings. We're gonna go forward. We're gonna go custom path. We're gonna go to custom path. We're gonna go scroll all the way to the bottom. You're gonna go over here where it says main GameCube path. All right, guys, main GameCube path. USB 2 games. you have to make sure it's a USB 2. Remember, I always tell you guys, plug in your hard drive, your SSDs, your USB SD adapter, plug in all that stuff on the bottom port number 2, the USB 2. So all you have to do is come over here and go to SD, go to main GameCube path. You're gonna come over here, and if it's incorrect, it's gonna give you the other USB option here. See, it's not giving me no more USB option because I don't have nothing plugged in. So basically the GameCube games didn't know where they were coming from. They thought they were coming from USB port 1, but there's nothing there, so it showed nothing. Once you change it here to USB 2 games, simple as that. You go back, remember custom path, change it to USB 2, because you're always gonna plug it in on the bottom port, and now you're gonna have all the GameCube games showing up with your Wii games, and it's gonna be a lot easier because I did a couple Wiis where I put the Nintendo front window and you can't really see the picture, so it looks nicer like this, but you can see the actual images. Alright guys, and another quick tip before the video gets too long. I want to play some retro stuff today. Little bit of better little visual quality, a little better quality things you can do. Alright guys, let's pick a game. I don't know, let's pick Bully. Alright guys, we're gonna play Bully, and right now, since you know I have this Wii for a customer, I'm gonna show you guys what we're gonna do. Okay, you guys gonna come over here, loader settings, and the couple settings you can change. Okay, you can change a couple settings. You can put the deflicker instead of auto. Hold on. You can put it instead of auto, you can put it on off, extended. Okay, and over here on video width, you can put frame buffer. You can put that on too. You can put it on. If for some reason you normally play the game, right? You normally play the game all the time, and you saw this video, and you do this, and then you go and load your game, and it doesn't load. Just put this instead of off, extended, put it in off, safe, and try it. A lot of times when you put it on safe, some of the games will play. Some of the games, when you put this extended, off extended on the flicker filter, some of the games don't load, or just go into a black screen. So just keep that in mind, guys. Remember, some of the games you can't really force the patch that we're doing here, the video patch that the USB loader, you know, has available. Alright guys, normally the flicker is going to be auto, video width is going to be auto, aspect ratio 60:9, make it look nice and sharp. 60:9, extended if it plays, if it don't play, on safe, the flicker, on frame buffer. Alright, so we're gonna try these 3 settings right now. Another person said the 480p patch. I don't know. Alright, we'll try that. Alright, some people were telling me in the comments that the 480p pixel patch. Okay, so we'll do that on. Alright, so we go back, and let's load up Bully, see if it loads. I know it plays, but oh, there you go, it loaded.
Jimmy, please say something.
James? What? Who are you? Mom, I thought you told me never to talk to strangers.
Like I said before, Jimmy, please be nice to your new stepfather.
I think you told me to never talk to strangers. Alright guys, I'll leave with the intro of this game. This game is hilarious.
Okay,
It's fun,
rich
it's
guy.
good.
I love it that you're twice as old as my
But like I
grandfather
said,
and you're fat
some
That's enough! I've had it with you, you little brat.
like I said, hold on, let me show you guys. Like I said, guys, some of the games won't play when you do this, when you change the settings on the video, especially the flicker setting. Put it on safe instead of extended, and I don't know, it could look better on your TV. Right now we're using the Elgato, so we're doing 1080p. But all right, guys, see you in the next one. Appreciate you. Don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you guys on the next one. What's this? I made this one today. Is it?
Here we are, boy. Bullworth Academy.
I made this one today, guys. This Wii I'm using right now is this what it has.
Have fun, Jimmy. I'll think of
Look
you
for it on
from
eBay.
our cruise ship. Whatever.
The same, the same picture. Probably gonna get banned from eBay. That's what it is. Right now I don't have a job, so I gotta do what I gotta do. Appreciate you guys.